welcome back, Xenoblade Chronicles. Before we get smarted, yeah, actually, we'll just go ahead with the original plan, actually. But first, everybody back to what you were wearing before.
We're done with the beach.
For now. And we've got quite a few. Also, get that site up. We want Alchemoth.
I don't think you needed it in the last recording, like, at all.
I didn't, because I had actually practiced them and memorized the exact ones.
Wait, am I even on the right page?
Yeah, you are.
No, there we go.
It was just the first instance of Alchemoth was. I believe all of the ones you want have Fiora in them. All of them.
Okay.
So the first one you want to find is Fiora and Dunban. Open that in a new tab. Then after that, I think it's Fiora and
Is that it for the ones with Fiora?
Yeah, there's only 3 of them here.
Okay.
So Fiora and Ricky, and then Fiora and Melia. It should be the last one.
Okay.
And you might as well arrange them in the correct order, so that they're all good to go.
And that is?
The Fiora and Dunban one, then the Fiora and Ricky one, and then the Fiora and Melee one is last.
There.
You have the Melee one in the middle.
Oh.
Melee in the middle. Melee in the middle. You're not the boss of me now?
Well, technically, no one's really her boss anymore.
I mean, she is going to be the next Empress, or Queen. So, yeah. I have to manually walk to each area every time I go anywhere in here. Because there is no quick travel available inside the city anymore. Succumb to the power of Earth. I'm really feeling it. Oh yeah, and once again, keep an eye out for that banquet biter.
Alright, not only is there not, like, easy, like, teleportation around here, but also, now there's a bunch of enemies in your way.
Yep.
Yikes.
Pretty high level enemies, too.
They made this place even slower to get around. I didn't think that was possible, but they managed it.
Let's stay focused.
Victory to victory!
It's those things that kept trying to run you over, but they don't move anymore.
Nobody's driving them.
Because they're all Telethia, or they fled.
I'm ready.
You dare challenge Hirobon? I'm ready! Oh, Shulk. Never change.
Behold your power!
Backslash! Now perfect for a chain attack.
Ricky loves chain. Ricky's so excited.
We need full power, Ricky.
Summon Poison Earth. Ricky! Impressive. Get up on very cool.
Hirobon, very cool!
Raging Stream.
I'm really feeling it.
Raging Squall!
Victory is sweetest when you can share it.
Not bad. Not bad.
Ooh,
Let's keep this up.
got a covert stance book. I don't really use that art, but cool. I'll just ignore you because you're kind of out of the way. And we shall pick up this momentum of a daddy. Also, we have to kill this guy, which is the kid's dad turned into a Telethia.
Oh dear. Good news, everyone! I found out how to turn everyone back to their normal selves! Yeah. Yay!
Cool.
Best yourself. Summon
Perfect for a chain attack. We can definitely do this.
Shulk, didn't we, like, slaughter all of them in that city? Shut
Don't
up.
tell him that.
Shut up!
They died of natural causes. It was self-defense, I swear. Actually, it kind of is.
moving for the kill. Ancient spirit of ice to me. I fear I approach my limit. Take me lightly.
It's okay. We killed that horrible monster that was guarding your memento.
Well, the kid that asked for this is a different kid, and he already knew that his dad turned into a Telethia, and he's not under any impressions that he's going to come back. The memento is for his sister, who still is kind of in denial.
Now you get to one of these.
Yep.
What the? This isn't the right one. This is the right one.
Yep. Brother and sister. Alchemoth is a wonderful city, don't you think, Dunban? I think we should have done this a while ago.
Yeah.
It is indeed. My heart belongs to Colony 9, but I'd love to live here someday.
With less Telethia.
It feels a little spacious for you. What are you talking about? I like big places. I could get used to it too. The technology is incredible, for instance, especially the weapons. You never change, Dunban. Always on about fighting. That's me, a born and bred killing machine.
Oh my gosh, he admits it.
You know there's more to you than that, Dunban. I heard you saved everyone's life, and more than once. It's nice to know I'm appreciated around here. I wonder if I should try to move here one day. You were serious about that?
There's Telethia everywhere.
I can hardly go back to the colony looking like this.
Haven't you done that multiple times already?
You worry too much. Those are good people back home. It'll be like you've never left. Are you sure? 'Cause I'm not. Of course I'm sure, Fiora. They owe you.
I'm sure, Fiora.
When times were bad, your smile saved them all. That's nice of you to say. I'm sorry about all this. I should have done more that day. It's not your fault, really. And I've gotten used to this body. For better or worse.
I run on water now.
I'm the one who should be doing more to reassure you. You really don't need to worry. It's fine, Fiora. Hey, when we get back home, will you make me my favorite dish? One Dunban special coming up. But you and Shulk need to work on your vocabulary. If I hear, yeah, great, thanks, one more time.
Dunban special. Ah, it was cooked ready. I close this now.
Ricky, close this now. And now let's track restoring the Capitile. That's not that's a side quest that I'm tracking.
Summon wind! Everyone, prepare for a chain attack. The ether is flowing through me. Ready, Ricky, ready!
Ricky is ready. Ready, steady, go. Ricky is ready. He's the readiest Ricky.
Ancient spirit of ice to me, Shulk!
Very good. Nice. Everyone, let's go.
Very high tension.
Soul-searing flames of absolution!
Save us from harm.
Do it! Summon ash!
Everybody.
Manifest yourself!
All right, I'm feeling it.
Summon wind! Razor wind!
Right here. Hero upon power.
Ricky, excellent attack!
Hero upon very cool.
Very cool.
That's why he likes freezing it so much.
Let's stay focused.
Telethia, ring. Ring. Telethia phone. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Telethia phone.
Ready.
Raging storm! Manifest yourself! Soul-searing flames of
Well, I mean, it's not like the original song made any more sense.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's just a phone shaped like a banana.
The ether is flowing through me! Return to chaos! Behold my power!
Behold your power.
We are victorious!
Ricky like fighting easy monsters. Nice job.
This path makes me as fast as Sonic!
Oh, well, so you have the paths in
Lunistance.
There we go. The is at the end. That's what I was missing.
Razor wind! The ether is flowing through me!
Cool. Let's do it. All right, I'm feeling it.
I'm gonna knock your chain off your attack. Whatever that means.
Ricky! Impressive!
Yeah, nice going. Hit upon very cool. Split it.
Heropon is, indeed, very cool.
Hero time.
Succumb to the power of Earth!
Split it. Dream it.
Focus your attacks!
Okay.
Yeah, I can tell them to focus on that guy while I focus on this guy.
Now, healing, I feel the ether building within me.
Oh, volcano dive!
Ooh.
Ow!
Yikes. Oh man, that is deadly. Get up! Oh, that's not good.
Shockwave!
Finish fight. Dare give up. I'm sorry. Ricky, do something!
Don't surprise Ricky. You can do it.
Shulk, you cannot fall here.
Right, heal.
Yes, please heal.
Protect us.
Roaring thunder!
Thanks.
Summon Aqua!
The future is ours to decide. Shadow Eye.
I turned that around.
Yeah, my gosh.
Flare!
Backslash.
Manifest yourself!
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together.
That's the power of having a full party gauge.
Killer Sky.
If it's not Volcano Dive, I'm not worried. By the way, all of those Telethia at Aerith Sea could have used Volcano Dive at any time, and none of them ever did.
You sweet thing. Who's the brave boy?
Melia, are you feeling okay?
Oh man, I talked over the first part of that. So that one... Ricky tried really hard! Melly, see? Of course I did, sweet thing. Who's the brave boy? Melia? Are you feeling okay?
That does sound weird.
He's like,
I am Meliabot 1000.
Now you shall witness our power.
Psychics, try hard. Everyone, do your best.
Now attempting emotional.
Flowing through me.
you piece of
Oh,
shit!
Agreed. Begin. Succumb to the power of Earth. Is this the final one? Roaring thunder!
Stop knocking me up!
Vertical fight! Summon wind!
Who do you think you are, knocking up Melia like that?
Summon flare! Ricky sneaky! Flare impulse! We are victorious! Victory to Ricky!
Nice job. Monado,
Summon
protect us.
Summon! So this is the legendary Monado! Manifest yourself! I feel the ether!
Roger.
Building within me!
Alright.
All right, I'm
Summon
feeling it.
Earth!
No volcano dives for you, mister. You hear me? I don't want to see a single volcano dive.
It's flowing through
I'm
me!
feeling it.
Raging squall! Manifest yourself!
I'm just getting shoved around by this thing.
Manifest yourself!
Tails, no killer tails. Time to take you down. I guess with a little bit of Star Wolf in there. Andros is hired to take you down.
I'll cut you down! As Adam from Torna would say.
Prepare yourselves! You dare challenge hereupon!
No, I think we challenged them, Ricky.
Manifest yourself! The ether is flowing through me! Behold my power!
Why every fucking time?
Searing power! Absolution! Summon ice!
I was just thinking how ridiculous it would be if it led to that girl and she was like, yay, we did it! The research is complete! We can turn it back now! And it's like, and then it brings up a number on the screen and you're like, these are how many Hyantia you could have saved if you didn't... These are how many Hyantia you basically...
Teelan's a boy.
Oh, okay.
Let's keep this up.
But, yeah.
These are how many you killed that you could have saved.
Hey, I was asked to kill these by a dude in a quest. These are all former drinking buddies
Because
of Nello the
someone asked me-
Napon.
Because someone asked me to do it, it's justified. Take this.
To be fair, it was a Napon that asked me to kill these guys. They were his old drinking buddies. And then they got turned into Telethia, and he's like, yeah, they're not themselves anymore. I know they don't want to be attacking people, but they're basically wild animals at this point. Put them out of their misery. You know, it's kind of... I just realized, Telethia are a lot like Hyantia zombies.
Yeah.
If by zombie you mean, giant fucking monster. Giant fucking alien monster thing. But they're kind of like zombies, you know. Because in Zombie Tales, it's like they're no longer themselves. Essentially, they are now mindless creatures that just attack anything, and killing them is usually seen as a mercy because it's like, I know that this is not what they'd want if they were still sentient. If they were still sapient.
Sapient.
Most of the time when people say sentient, they mean sapient.
Huh.
People get the two confused. Sapient is what we as humans are. Sentient is what, like, things like cats and dogs are.
Summon Bolt! Vertical Bolt! Almost there! Raging Squall!
We've almost got him!
And yet, I'd like never hear anyone use that word.
That's because people misuse the word sentient. They use it wrong.
Oh, don't worry. Someday they'll use it so hard that the English language will just say, "Oh, that's how it works now." Just like how they murdered literally. Thanks, English language.
I refuse to give up on that one.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. It's such a great word.
A word cannot mean literally its polar opposite.
It's like, well, that's how language works. We just...
No! No! Fuck no!
We're just gonna force it to be what we want. You'll just have to accept it. And like, no, you're just being stupid. You're using the wrong word.
You're using the word to mean its antithesis. That... I mean, I know meaning is ascribed to words, but when you're doing that, it's just, why even bother?
I think I got upset when I heard like something about, oh, we're changing in the dictionary. I swear I heard something like that, where someone was like, oh, we're changing, it's me, or we're adding the meaning, or we're adding it to this, and it's like, no.
No, just stop.
Don't do this just because people are fucking
morons.
Idiots, yeah.
If we're talking about, like, Encyclopedia Dramatica or something.
It's like, these word crimes.
Saying you can't literally get out of bed makes me literally want to beat you upside the head.
There you go. That's my favorite part.
I can't remember, like, the exact wording of that part, but I love that. Crunch! Dispelling Bolt Element really does it. Like, Bolt Element's whole thing is just raw damage, and when she's in that element burst state, her damage goes up by 100%, and she gets 50% damage increased to Telethia because it's an aura. Which means, if you dispel something that just does raw damage, it does a shit fuck ton of raw damage.
Damn.
Age.
Poison Air! Ancient Spirit of Ice to me! Summon Bolt! Ah!
But it is fitting that a Napon asked us to, basically put his old friends out of their misery, so to speak.
I am in your debt.
Napon, they are the most bloodthirsty, cute little things you ever did see since cats.
Yeah. Most of them don't do the work themselves, but they have no problem hiring other people to slaughter thousands.
It's also no surprise that they can train someone like a hero pawn like Ricky. It's like, not many pawn can do what you do. But you will train hard.
We can definitely do this!
Summon Wind! Razor
Of course, there are some Napon that can't cause great damage through certain methods.
Prepare yourself. Ricky's blast! Almost there. Don't lose focus. Manifest yourself. Star-searing flames of absolution! You summon bolt! Ricky want to be like me! Manifest yourself!
Ricky wants to be like Melly!
Things are going to plan.
Another thing Ricky can say. Ricky wants to play with Monado! Oh, actually, talking about Banna reminded me. Banna dropped Monopon. Monoapon.
Monopon.
Made by Banna for his next business. Its name sounds somewhat familiar. It's a joke weapon.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's got 30% crit rate. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Prepare yourselves!
Psychics, try hard. I'm ready.
Raging Squall! Razor Wind! Summon
So, when you beat Leon badly enough in Kingdom Hearts, does he become a Raging Squall?
Yeah.
Ancient Spirit of Ice to me!
It's like, what do we do now, Leon? It's Squall!
Summon Wind! Razor Wind! Only now have you realized our true power.
Not bad, not bad. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Cool.
You're in my way, Telethia, and therefore you must die.
Now you shall witness our power.
Jeez. Now I know why you wanted extra recording time for, like, this part of the game.
Agree with you, sir.
It's ridiculous!
I'm in your debt.
Crush pal.
Blind Blast! Summon Flare! Flare Impulse! Ancient Spirit of Ice to me! Freeze! Ice Wave! Let us keep up the summon Bolt! Then
You know, in the time it takes me to kill, like, one of these enemies, I can kill, like, about 5 in FF12.
prepare yourself!
It kind of makes the battles a lot less consequential. Other than the fact that they are just a bunch of ankle biters. It's like, let's drain them of their potion. Actually, Final Fantasy XII is normal enemies are made with the same mentality as other RPGs before it, where it's like, these are mostly cannon fodder for you to get experience on and to slowly drain your resources. They're there for you to get stronger for the real battles that matter, while also weakening you for the real battles that matter.
Yeah.
And it's like, in this game, these battles can matter. I can kill these guys easily, but they can also kill me easily. Especially that one over there that can do that killer dive. No, wait, volcano dive. That's it. That's the one.
Ancient Spirit of Ice to me! Ricky Sneaky! Raging Squall! Razor Wind! I see life outside my world is not easy.
Nice job.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Let me see if I can... Oh yeah, give Ricky Telethia Killer so that when he uses his hero time, he gets a 50% increase to Telethia damage.
Nice.
Because it goes for anything that's an aura. The only aura that Shulk can use is when he activates his Monado, but I don't know if that carries over into actually using Monado arts, and when he has it activated, he can't use his normal arts. So, again, I don't know if it's worth it. It'll increase his auto attack damage when he's in that state, but that would only apply to a human-controlled Shulk. AI Shulk? Yeah, AI Shulk doesn't activate Monado and then just sit there doing auto attacks. To be fair, it's not exactly the smartest thing. And even though it will increase his auto attack damage. Oh, I just finished that quest and I got this future vision. It's been a long while since the transporter's lights went out. Maybe the ether furnace controls are broken again? Can we get out of here again? Help us, please, anybody. Stop making such a noise. What'd happen if the Telethia saw us here? Find someone who can use the ether furnace controls and ask them how to fix it. Vidian rescue mission. That's a surprise quest. Well, I've done all I can in here for right now.
Huh.
Time to turn in a few quests, and then pick up some more quests. And then I have to go back in there to do more quests. That then lead to me coming back out to turn them in so I can pick up more quests to go back in.
Oh, good grief. Because no one wants to hang out there. There's Telethia all over the place.
This is my father's precious object. Yes, I see. This really is precious. Thank you so much. With this, me and Kane can always be with our family. Okay. Kane?
Cian?
Cian. Me and Cian can always be with our family. I hope I was of some help. You are more help than you realize. Have some confidence in yourself. If you say so, Shulk, then I shall endeavor to do so. This photo also shows us what Mom used to look like. It'll make a lovely present for Cian.
Quest complete.
New staff.
Alright.
That wasn't the one I got from the quest, but new staff. There. Hello, Nello. Not Angelo.
Hey, buddy.
So you felt the Telethia. Though inside Nello feels sad, Nello appreciates it. I hope I was of some help. Melly's help was biggest and bestest. Ricky watched Melly closely, so Ricky knows. Azel, Hogard, Garin, Damiel. I pray that you can see my efforts. Actually, there's a Napon who is good at repairing machines. With help of this Napon, we could begin rebuilding Imperial Capital. Thanks to friends, rebuilding of city is now in sight. Now Nello needs friends to get some you-know-what. Some you-know-what. Tell me in greater detail. Like Melia said, I don't think we have enough to go on right now. Indeed. Give us more details and we will help if we can. Know what Nello means? No? Maybe Nello has been drinking too much. Anyway, Nello spoke about working with Napon who fixes machines. That Napon says we need to start by fixing all broken machines. Need to use those machines to rebuild city. But we do not have correct machine parts to do that. Nello can get hands on other materials in Frontier Village, but machine parts not easily acquired. Thank you for doing this, friends. Need 5 refined parts M and 5 new cylinders. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. So much so that we already have all of them.
There you go. You got
Are
it.
these machine parts? Nella's first time to see such parts. Need to give these to someone good at fixing. There is a Napon who escaped with Nello. This Napon is good with machines. Friends should go talk to him. I hope I was of some help. You're more help than you realize. I believe in yourself. Blah 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 blah. We could never have got those by ourselves. Please take this as thank you gift. Quest complete.
Nice. You.
I have a request. I wish you to fulfill, my friends. With things the way they are, the rebuilding cannot go ahead, I fear. A problem. Everything okay? Ricky here. Melly no have to worry. Blech. Melly no have to worry. Ricky, I appreciate your sympathy, but this person needs it more. A terrible scenario indeed. However, thanks to you, we can see the light through the cracks, but we are still not in a position to proceed with the rebuilding. I just remembered the ether furnace controls are broken. The ether furnace is the main power source for all of Alchemoth. Most transporters do not function without its power. Unless we fix them, we cannot begin to rebuild. So we need your help, my friends. Collect 2 pieces of frost glass in Valak Mountain. I have 12. Collect 10 refined parts L from Mechon on the Fallen Arm. I have 4. However, I have a way to speed this up.
Oh.
You really are a wonderful bunch of people. I'll be here making preparations for the repairs. Rest assured that you will be with that in haste. Okay, so when you go to Valak Mountain, if you need frost glass, the Napon here that runs the Napon camp can trade them. If you need refined parts L, as I do, you can go here to the Fallen Arm in the Hidden Machina village and trade them with the Homs lady that lives here.
Hello.
So you're here to trade. Here, have, like, some of my dilemma rocks. I don't know what to say. I feel bad for taking this. Please accept this as well. Look forward to trading with you again. The trade button is also the open map button. I've accidentally started trading with someone while trying to open my map because I was too close to a person. But also,
Yes.
when actually trying to trade, I sometimes accidentally open my map.
Yes.
Continue trading.
Oh, I can trade the warning lamps that she's been giving me. Have some of these back.
Nice.
And then she gives it back to me again. No, I'm giving you the warning lamp. Take the warning lamp, lady. When they give you something else, that's because you did an overtrade.
Yes.
Overtrades are sometimes the only way to get certain items. I trade this warning lamp for this thing, and then I get back my warning lamp.
There you go. You got enough now.
That... Okay, apparently if you have warning lamps, you can just get infinite of those parts because she keeps giving me back warning lamps.
You can just keep getting them and getting them and getting them and getting them. Get.
I didn't mean to find an exploit by doing that, but there you go.
Nice.
Accidental exploit, go!
You know,
I knew you'd do it. With this, we can fix the ether furnace controls. Come back to me again when you have some spare time. I hope I was of some help. Please help us. I nearly forgot. I want to give you this to show you my gratitude. Thanks to you, we should be able to make the repairs.
you know,
You've come just at the right time. I've been preparing the repair of the ether furnace controls. You know how it's done, right? Tell me in greater detail. What? You don't know how to fix the control panel? I'm afraid I can't go with you to show you how. There are Telethia there. It's too dangerous for me. But fear not, young friends. I shall teach you how to fix the ether furnace controls. Just remember what to do and you'll have it fixed in no time. There, you're all taught. Now go! Thank you so much for rising to this challenge. Once we have peace in this land, we can all return to Alchemoth. As assured without. So you're going to help, Malia? Then I'll help too. If you don't mind, that is. No, I do not mind. I mean, thank you.
It's like, when you need to repair controls, you need Skillshare. Go into the Skillshare. You learned it. You learned it. You just go into Skillshare for like a second. You learn it. And no, we are not like
Shilling
Skillshare. It's just.
Although that would be a very apt sponsorship for anyone who like actually reviews Xenoblade Chronicles.
You can even make a few jokes and references to the game you're playing. Or whatever.
You know what? That would be a good transition to an ad read rather than doing it at the beginning of the video. It's like one of the mechanics in the game is that you can share skills with characters. This is partially how you. This is what am I trying to say here? This is partially how this is part of character customization. In addition to equipment and gems, you have skill share. You have skill sharing. And speaking of Skillshare, it's time to talk about today's video sponsor.
Oh god.
That would actually be a pretty good transition.
Yeah. It's perfect for this game, honestly.
I put Shulk in the lead because my quest is to fix a thing. So I got Mr. Gearhead over here.
right, let's do this.
Display no mercy.
Sidekicks, try hard.
Display no mercy for my former brethren who have now been transformed into these alien bug zombie things.
Honestly, compared to what happened here, I think your damn colony is in better shape. It's like,
Even Colony 6 that got completely destroyed.
yeah, this. Well, I mean, when you think about it, yeah, this place didn't get destroyed, but a huge portion of the population are monsters now. So, which is worse?
We have Hyentia that have been turned into Telethia against their will. We have Homs that were turned into Face Mechon against their will.
We're the best. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, but
At least the Face Mechon retain a sense of
we've
self.
seen a few face mechon, dude. We've seen a few face mechon. Look at how many Telethia are here!
Everyone, let's go.
Like, jeez.
Try hard. Display no mercy.
This is the Monado's power.
I'd be curious what the percentage of Hyantia were living here were.
Pretty much, like, before some of them started moving to Colony 6, this was, like, where all of them lived.
Yeah.
Ricky! Whoa! That was close. Okay, here we go! Stream Edge! Melia!
My turn.
Leave it to Hero
You'll go down in the blazes of glory.
Winning! Thank you, Ricky.
Give them a warrior's death.
Excellent attack.
Get upon very cool.
As I was hitting that affinity burst, the other one just died from its dot damage. Dotdamage.com.
Damage.com.
Oh yeah, pull up the thingy.
Oh, is it finally time?
Well, it will be after I kill a few more Telethia that are in the way. But you might as well pull it up because it's literally like right over there by that statue.
We can definitely do this! Now's perfect for a chain attack!
I am prepared.
Monster!
I always find it funny when the character's like, all right, Mike, it's time to use the chain attack, and you're like,
No.
well, this time you did, but like, there's a lot of times you're like, it's perfect for the chain attack, Mike. Let's do it. No.
No?
Wow!
How's that?
Choke.
Ricky also try hard.
Inspiring. I shall do my best too.
Everyone, let's go!
Is that a new dystopia? Ooh, a 3-slotter! Give me!
Nice.
But yeah, this guy's like right on top of where this is.
Try hard.
Display no mercy.
Split it!
Steady. Chain attack.
I am prepared.
Freeze me.
Turn around. Every now and then I just wanna backslash you with the chain attack. Turn around, Telethia. Ooh, right in the dick.
This is the Monada's power!
Crunch!
Happy hereupon, Ricky.
How do you like that?
Ricky was cool, yes?
Oh, by the way, if you finish a battle with chain attack, then you won't get any of their unique end of battle dialogue. The forefathers. Fiora! Fiora! What is it, Ricky? What is that? What is thing, Fiora? Ricky think, wow! Ricky like it! This is a statue made to look like the Hyantia forefathers. Melia told us, remember? Forefathers were important? Very. Very. They're said to be the founders of Melia's family line. So, Melly's great grandpapons! That's right. They're credited with bringing civilization to Bionis. Blech.
Be honest.
My mouth moved weird there. They're credited for bringing civilization to Bionis. Melly's relatives very clever. Ricky think it cool. Why don't you let her know that? I'm sure she'd appreciate it. Fiora, Ricky want to be king. A king, huh? Sounds like a lot of fun. All right. If you get to be king, what will you do? Make weapons! Fight Dino Beast! A force to fight the Telethia? That's quite ambitious, Ricky. Take back city for bird people! Ricky will be bestest hero pawn! Ricky wants to help everyone and stop Dino Beast at the same time. Don't forget me in your squad. Fiora want to hear Ricky's idea for weapon? Ooh, tell me. Ricky put Dino Beast's favorite food on ground. When Dino Beasts come to eat, Ricky spin big trap to catch them. Ricky pull lever and ground collapse and make Dino Beast fall into hole.
Yes, I want to answer it. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Mom.
Unfortunately, I wish that was called during like a fight or something, not during this.
Well, it's better than a cinematic, I suppose.
Yeah. Then Ricky throws sand on Dino Beast to bury it. That's your plan? Yes. Fiora not like Ricky's plan?
I thought he was talking about a weapon, not a plan.
Well, it's not that I don't like it. But how about you leave the trap building to Shulk? A king should think more about his kingly duties. Fiora right! Ricky need to be good king! If the Telethia were that stupid, nobody would be scared of them.
This dialogue just made me think of Zatch Bell. It's like, I'll be a kind king!
Okay. I don't normally have problems with trying to fight everything that's in my way, but let's see if we can just not fight some of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I actually hear they're making a sequel to Zatch Bell, and I'm like, how? That doesn't seem possible.
That's what I said when they decided to make a sequel to this game. Not that Zatch Bell is a game, but you...
Yeah. Yeah, it's a sequel, which is... Yeah.
Ow.
Whoa.
Killing this surprise primordial Telethia is actually part of the quest.
Yeah, you know... When you say sequel, it just makes me think of... At first, all Xenoblade fans thought it was a Final Fantasy type sequel, if you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, this game was meant to be a one-off.
Yeah.
It wasn't meant to become a franchise. And then it franchised.
It was franchised. It's the only Project Rainfall game that got a sequel.
Operation, but yes.
Operation.
I don't blame you for getting Operation and Project mixed up, because I've done that. Multiple times.
Multiple.
Yes, multiple. Whitening Palace.
Like, you're gonna move on to the story eventually. That's... Oh, never mind, just talk to him.
Hey.
Thanks for helping us. I thought we were never going to get out of here. There were 2 more of us here, but they've already fled. I still had some strength left, so I wanted to stay a little longer. The two who escaped are both really grateful to you as well. I'd better get going now. I hope we meet again. Quest completed.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't it needed? Take all the takies. And now that I've fixed the ether furnace, now I can actually do a merciful end. I could not... I had this quest before I came in here the first time, but I couldn't do it before because I couldn't use the teleporters.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I can use the teleporters, I wish fixing the teleporters reinstated quick travel in this place. It doesn't.
Bullshit.
Now, I'm pretty sure one of the reasons they don't let you quick travel is because of the teleporters being down, but after I fix them... And also, it's not like it would matter anyway in gameplay. It's not like I could softlock myself by going to a place. I just quick travel back out.
Yeah.
Captivating.
Everyone, let's go!
Let's go! Almost there.
I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shulk. We are victorious.
Not bad! Not bad!
Piece of cake!
I'm not going to be fighting you. If you're not directly in my path, then... yeah.
Do your best!
Razor, wind! Building within me.
Slitter!
I think this episode will be shorter than the last one. though.
Yeah.
And that's with an interruption.
Well, there may not be a bunch of fast travel points all over the place, but
At least the area itself is smaller.
you don't have to swim all over the place.
Yeah, you know, Xenoblade 3 gave you a boat
Whoa.
for its Aerith Sea area.
Huh. Interesting. A boat.
Yes. And eventually the boat gets upgraded with rocket thrusters.
Oh, fuck yeah! if only... It'd be interesting if we had that in, honestly, the Swift Sail's good enough, but it would be interesting if we had that in Wind Waker. What?
I mean, it's a pretty big... Basically, the boat is like if you took Junks, made it slightly smaller, and just made it a boat instead of an airship.
Razor, wind! Ether, flowing through me.
I'm feeling it!
Ready, steady, chain attack!
I am prepared. Lead! Manifest yourself. Look, you're next.
Okay, Ricky!
Leave it to Hero Pod!
Ricky, bitey! Bad area!
Cannot thank you enough. Water, the source of all life.
We can definitely do this!
Oh yeah, I think I was gonna ask, does the age of the Hyantia affect if they turn into Telethia or not?
It's pretty much pure bloods.
Oh, okay.
That's why the royal family had the consort system that diluted pure Hyantia blood with half Hums or partial Hums people like Melia here, and it's one of the reasons why she was chosen to succeed the Emperor. Well, even though Callian was older. But Callian is pure-blooded, and, well, we've already seen him turn into a Telethia.
So would a pure-blooded...
Hyantia baby?
Yeah, that's the question I was getting to. Would that turn into a...
Maybe.
the baby? Maybe.
Maybe. With
Maybe.
the baby.
Maybe. The baby.
Almost there. Roaring thunder. Vertical.
Telethia babies!
Use my power to protect my friends. Flare intense. Is this the final one?
Light heal!
I have a quest for... No, that wouldn't work. I'm gonna cancel that joke already.
You're gonna abort it?
It's like... it's like... It couldn't work because the joke I was going to make was going to be like, my child has turned... But they would be turned too! It doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
Because they're pure blood, which means the parents would also change. So I was like, no, cancel! This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you aborted the
I
Telethia
aborted
baby joke.
I aborted the... God. Whatever you do, don't end that sentence early. Don't abort that sentence early. Oh gosh, let's just no. I'm just gonna stop talking about it. It's just not going in a good direction.
You know what else should have been aborted?
What?
Velma.
Oh gosh, yes. Oh my. It's like every once in a while, something so terrible, so horrific.
That everybody on every spectrum can agree that it is... It's just bad!
And everyone, and I do mean everyone, has to make a YouTube video about it. I think the last thing before Velma, I think, was High Guardian Spice.
Oh yeah, I'm still watching videos about that. to this day.
Everyone was talking about High Guardian Spice before Velma came out.
Velma makes High Guardian Spice look competent.
Yikes. And here's the thing. There are so many reasons why that show is terrible. But I could forgive most of it. Most of it. If they just didn't make Velma such an ass!
No, Velma doesn't exist in that show. That's just Mindy Kaling.
Yeah, there you go.
Mindy Kaling.
It's the Mindy Kaling. No.
Everyone, let's go!
I like what some people said. The show is so shitty, even Scooby-Doo.
Even Scrappy-Doo?
Even Scooby-Doo didn't agree to be in it.
Anyways, now that we've done the merciful end, I can talk to this woman and get a follow-up quest.
I wish someone would put an end to...
It's just the Mindy Kaling masquerading as Velma show.
Hey.
Stupid turning around. That happens because of the control stick snapping back. It sometimes causes that to happen.
Talk to my back. Oh, okay.
You have something to give me? What could you have brought? What is it? Huh? A fragment of Galvin's armor? Thank you for bringing this all the way back for me.
Yeah, all the way.
Not only have you ended Galvin's suffering, you went so far as to bring back a keepsake to remind me of him. I never expected this. All I wanted was for him to be put out of his misery. I hope I was of some help. Millie was bestest helpest everest. This is a token of gratitude from both me and Galvin. It cannot begin to express my gratitude, but please take it.
Galvin and Knobs. I don't know.
What can I do? What will become of them? I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. Can Ricky and friends help? Ricky feels sorry for them. Ricky, how is it that you can know my thoughts? I know you can read my thoughts, Ricky. Meow, 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 meow. Hello again. Are you willing to hear me out once more? A lot of people spoke to me after what you did for Galvin. It seems there were others like Galvin. Telethia standing guard over the Imperial Palace. I believe they were once Imperial guards.
Makes sense.
A strong sense of duty drives them to continue to fight for Alchemoth, but as Telethia, they have become a threat to the capital. One named Larshin gave his life to save everyone as he changed. The other Imperial guards ended up exactly like Galvin, standing watch over the palace, even in their terrible new forms. I believe they feel the same way as Galvin did. They must be in great agony. Won't you please end their suffering as you did for Galvin? Our Imperial guards were so devoted to protecting us, They must be allowed to rest in peace. They must not be allowed the chance to be turned back into normal Hyantia.
Definitely not the chance to be turned back. Destroy them all.
That is the only thing we can do for them now. So you agree? Then I ask you, won't you release them from their duty? Defeat Telethia Lacroix in the area of the Great Hall. Defeat Telethia Galdo in the area in the Imperial Villa. Defeat Telethia Killian. And defeat Telethia Donis.
Donis!
Telethia Galdo. Oh, do we need to bring dog snacks for that one?
Hey, Mr. Telethia Wilson!
I apologize for all the terrible things I've asked of you, but it means so much that you're willing to help. Rest assured, the issue would be with us. So you're gonna help, Elliot? I'll help too, if you don't mind. No, I don't mind. I mean, thank you.
So, basically, this could end up being like the ending of... Is it Fog? I think it's Fog. But the Stephen King movie Fog. Or is it... Whatever. It's Fog or Mist, whatever. But at the end where it's like, well, we don't want to be killed in horrifying ways by these alien creatures. I got enough bullets. Let's kill ourselves. And then he kills, like, the old man, the old woman, and his son, and then, like, a military caravan comes through. It's okay, we took care of it.
What?
The movie ends.
Hey.
It must have been them. I have to make sure, but it's too dangerous to return to the capital. What can I do? I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. Can Ricky and friends help? Ricky feels sorry for them. Will you hear me out? It was you who fixed the capital's transporter, wasn't it? I tried to get out of the city straight afterwards. That was when I was surrounded by a bunch of Telethia, but two Telethias stood in the way as if they were protecting me. That's when I realized. One of them was my friend...
Lysunia?
Lysunia. It was carrying something that she promised to keep with her. And I just know the other Telethia was her mum. I know Lysunia can't stand what she's turned into. She doesn't want to attack people, but she just can't help it. Please, you have to help them. Please end their suffering.
Destroy them all!
Defeat 10 Errol, Telethia, and Alchemoth. Thank you. Then, you know what you have to do. A short issue without haste. Blah,
There's
blah.
really not going to be anyone left if that boy figures out how to protect everyone.
Oh yeah, I also need to turn in this other quest. I almost forgot to.
That would actually be kind of interesting if I did it. I completed all these side quests to slay all these Telethia. And then you get a side quest. Yeah, you did it! Now we can turn them all back! I shouldn't have done the side quest.
I thought it would be impossible to obtain tidings of Vidian. I'm so glad that all is well. I'm really grateful for you. I'm grateful to you all for bringing me word of Vidian. Someone as decent as Vidian is destined to survive. 'Tis surely written in the stars. That was just an Affinity Chart update. So it was fairly dangerous then. I was right not to go with you. Anyway, I'd have been of no use. I'd merely have been in the way. Take this as a token of my thanks for your helping. I am forever in your debt. I hope I was of some help. Yes, you were. If you say so. Now I can go back to Alchemoth. Now we'll be able to go back to Alchemoth someday. I'm so happy. I accidentally skipped past what he was saying when I was trying to skip their usual, yay, we did it shit.
Oh, yeah.
But I kind of know what the basic gist is. We'll be able to go back to Alchemoth someday.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Quest completed.
While Dixon's sitting on his ass. Where are those brats? This is fucking boring.
By the way, one thing he gave me Sedna drones. The best drones that Fiora can equip. And it gives us Sword Drones X.
Ooh.
Which is actually just Sword Drones 10 for our talent art.
And the best part is, they come with their own theme song. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wait, what? No. It should be down. Speaking of which, I didn't get as much of a reaction out of you when I said that in Xenosaga, the one robot girl or android girl's main attack, her main signature attack is called X-Buster.
Oh yeah. That's Mega Man reference?
No. No, it's not. It looks more like Fiora's Final Cross. It's just a massive energy burst out the chest. Lasers everywhere. No banquet. In all my practice files, practice goings, I would have had a banquet biter by now.
Yes, your practice goings.
Anyways, I will track a release from duty because I will never forget you. These are the most common types of Telethia.
Yeah, I noticed that. They're all over the place.
So, I'm going to kill 10 of them just on my
And
way.
they usually get in your way, also.
Yeah. After I kill 10 of these, and I'll be tasked to track down the 2 specific Telethia that she mentioned, which is still part of the same quest, thankfully. It's not a follow-up quest.
Full.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Telethia.
Let's go up.
This is definitely a Melia-centric episode, if ever there was one.
Yeah.
By the way, you might notice that I don't equip gems on Melia much, even when I know it would be prudent to do so. That's because I'm usually trying to take advantage of her unadorned beauty skill,
Huh.
which is a 20% increase to pretty much all stats if she's not wearing any gems. Now, gems can sometimes give you more than that, and there are times when being resistant to things is more prudent than having more stats. That is a skill I like to link to Dunban, though, if I'm going to do naked Dunban strats. I mean, if Dunban's not going to be wearing any armor, then, you know?
Yep.
Even though you can also have gems equipped in your weapons. But at that point, I've already lost out on so many potential gem slots, it's like, why even bother?
I'm ready.
Now is the time to unleash a chain attack. Star Series Blaze of Absolute!
Like, now, Mike, is the time for the chain attack.
I am in your debt.
I was born ready.
Manifest yourself! Summon wind!
Shake your edge.
Everybody hero time. Everybody hero rhyme. Wait, what?
Raint! Manifest yourself! Shock!
Okay, my turn. I'll blow you away. Ha! Monado Cyclone! Ricky!
Here, Ricky, go! Burninate!
Ah, yeah, he's gonna be dead very soon.
Last one!
Summon Bolt! Manifest
Okay,
yourself.
guys.
Only now have you realized our true power.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Piece of cake.
But what kind of cake, Shulk?
That's the thing, he never tells us. I've already got like 6 out of 10, and I'm not even going out of my way to find these things.
Yeah. One, two, two.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the damn door. 5, 6, you're a bunch of sticks.
You're a bunch of dicks. But you're still not as big of a dick.
As Dick's
Dick's
son.
This is funny. It's like, that's right. I was sick. Your enemy this entire time. Wait a second. Dick, son, dick, dick, son, dick, dick, son. How did I not see this coming?
At one point, real early in the game, when he led us into Sato Marsh, after he left our party, he was like, I can't say I feel too good about tricking these misleading these kids. And it's like, and what was it? Thoron was like, did you say something? No, never mind, just the ramblings of an old fool. Also, what did you think about the Zanza reveal?
Yeah. It was like, I was a bit confused at first, because it was like, wait, so was Shulk a person, or was it this...
The thing about Shulk appeared to live because I became his life force, Zanza's kind of talking out his ass. Shulk didn't actually die like 100% fully.
Oh, okay, so that's what happened.
It's kind of similar to what happened with Rex, actually, in Xenoblade 2, when Rex died but came back to life. Zanza thought that he basically more or less replaced Shulk, but he didn't. I suspect Alvis might have something to do with that, though.
Oh, okay. That definitely explains a few things I was wondering about. I was like, wait, but he said he was... okay.
He appeared to live because I became his life force.
Yeah, so it's full of shit.
I mean, we have been seeing Alvis and Shulk streams, so it seems to be implied that Alvis has done something. But there were hints to Zanza being in Shulk. Don't take that out of context. Before. Like, for example, do you remember way back at the beginning of the game where, when Shulk was like, yeah, inside there are 2 versions of me. One saying, listen to what Dunban said. And then Ryan's like, and the other? The other just keeps screaming and it won't get... And it keeps getting louder. Make them pay. Kill all of them. And Ryan's like, that doesn't sound like you. Sure it's not my voice in there. And Shulk's like, it is a bit of a loudmouth. Well, there you go then. It's played off as a joke, but with hindsight, that other voice. And remember, when he was about to kill he was almost ready to kill Aegil, and there was Zanza's voice sounding like the giant. It's like, yes, kill him! Kill him! Basically, Zanza's do it moment.
This is all your fault, Zanza. All your fault!
But yeah, that was Zanza's voice. And then there's the part where Shulk was remembering that dream where he would like go to pick up a piece of scrap and then fall into the ground. Thankfully, he didn't end up in the back rooms.
Yeah.
And he would fall into the ground, and then another Shulk would be looking down at him from the hole and say, "You can't do that, because you're not here. Not anymore." That's all foreshadowing for Zanza. Zanza can feel like he comes out of nowhere if you miss a lot of it, but he really doesn't. And it's the kind of thing that recontextualizes a lot of scenes on a second playthrough.
I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
I'm telling you, I feel like
Prepare yourself.
it comes out of nowhere, but it's kind of related to the story things we were talking about. I feel like when One Piece is over, and you go back and watch it from the beginning,
Or read it from the beginning.
it's going to be such a different experience. Because all of a sudden, when a character shows up, you will have like an interconnected web of like all these events that take place. And it's like, oh yeah, well he shows up and he's connected in, and that guy's them, that's connected.
You know, considering there's a big crossover between Xenoblade and One Piece fans,
Heal! Monster!
Manifest yourself.
it's a bit more fitting than you.
Manifest yourself. I feel the ether building within me. Roaring thunder. Vertical summon wind. Razor wind. The ether is flowing through me.
Telethia. They're like zombies, but like all at once. You know how like zombies are like, oh no, we've got Agent Zero, with that Agent Zero, Patient Zero, and he bit that guy, and he's biting, they're biting everyone. It's like in this case, it's just like,
Well, speaking of zombies, I've actually been hearing good things about the Last of Us show.
oh yeah, me too. Good, glad to hear. Glad to hear there's something that's not. Ugh.
Oh, don't worry. Everyone will turn against it once it goes to Season 2. That is, if Season 2 follows the games.
Oh no. It's like, I won't bring up anything about specifically how Uncharted ends, but I will bring up the fact that Naughty Dog said, yeah, we're moving on from Uncharted. We're not really going back there. We're just moving on to other projects. But I can say that how the story of Uncharted ends, yeah, I don't think you need to go anywhere else with that story.
Anyways, here's Telethia Goldo. Anyone
Hey.
got some dog biscuits?
Hey, Goldo, have a biscuit.
Throw dog biscuits at him. How's that gonna help? I'll find it hilarious.
Oh, I get to say something after you beat him. Oh, shut up, Microsoft.
I think that got in the microphone.
Alright, now I'm going to... Why can't I feel my everything? Oh.
Light Dream? Oh yeah, it's time for that last heart-to-heart
Oh, the last one.
for this episode. Melia's Imperial Villa. Just close that. This is the Imperial Villa. I'm glad we took it back from all those terrible Telethia. I spent my childhood here with my mother. Oh, I'm sorry. If I had known, I wouldn't have barged in. I was just trying to kill the Telethia here. Don't be silly. It's quite all right. In fact, I'm glad that you in particular have come to see it. Thanks.
You gotta show enthusiasm. Come on.
Thanks. That means a lot to me. And it really is a lovely home. I'm glad you think so. But something about it seems sad, lonely almost. And I'm not just talking about the Telethia attack. You think so too? This place has always had a lonely feel to it. So it's not just me then. I'm sorry, Melia. I didn't mean to say anything that would upset you. You did nothing of the sort. The truth is, my mother passed away some time ago. Seeing as how she's Homs, she basically passed away while I was still considered a kid by Hyantia standards. Because of natural aging. It's probably because of that. Oh, that means you're just like me. My mother died when I was young as well. Your brother told me. My mother's room is still as it was, full of memories but so empty. I somehow get the same sense from this place. Not everyone has had that kind of experience. No wonder you can recognize the feel of this place. I hope you'll always look after this place. The garden's amazing. I would love to hang out here again. It's really growing on me. And I'd love for you to visit again. I'm glad it's made such an impression on you. Come, we shall tend to this garden after the Hyantia crisis has been averted. One time during practice, I ended up accidentally entering this area while trying to fight entering into this little portal thing when trying to fight the Telethia here.
Huh.
That's not a problem in the original game because those time battle portals don't exist.
Huh.
But in Definitive Edition, yeah, be careful. You can accidentally step into that while during an active battle, and it's like, when you step out, all the monsters have respawned.
Thank goodness for auto run. Closer, 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 closer. Ugh. Maybe not that close. Oh, that's just delicious.
Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be shorter.
Again, someone's like filming a porno, and it's like, oh yeah, baby, I'm going in for the yeah. It's like again. Oh gosh, why is it called glitchy?
Nobody told me I was really inside Second Life.
Yeah, damn it.
It's like, really? You couldn't tell? With all the freaks running around?
Oh my gosh, you know what? You know what's funny? It wasn't funny in the movie. It was stupid. But like, in the new Home Alone movie, one of the things that the kid does to the people that are invading his home is he. I can't believe this is a thing. He tapes of the guy's knocked out, and he tapes a VR headset to the guy's head. It makes it seem like he's hanging over a canyon or something, and the guy's like, "Oh no!" I'm like,
"Oh yeah." I've seen someone do like a movie commentary type thing on YouTube with that movie. I've seen that scene.
Can you not feel the damn piece on your face?
Also, the kid in that movie is just he's just sadistic.
And I'll tell you this much. The people that he does all this stuff to, they are not Marv at all.
Yeah, I know.
Is this the final one?
He's back. Freaky getting hungry.
Hang in there! Bernardo!
Oh dear. Melly!
No new spirit. He's back. Biting.
Shoki!
Flash!
Summon Bolt! Summon Summon
This'll leave a mark.
wind.
Shake your edge.
Ricky.
All right.
Ah, dang on
Melee
it.
again!
From dead.
That was that volcano dive attack that did that to me.
Oh, damn it.
That thing wrecks you.
Is
It knocks you away, it causes daze for everybody, does a shit ton of damage, inflicts blaze on everyone.
Is it the most powerful enemy attack in the game?
Probably not. It's just really bad. And they can kind of pull it out of their ass whenever. They don't do it that often, but when they do it, you'll know.
You've actually taken down a decent amount of these things without them doing it.
Yeah, it's a rare thing that they can kind of pull out of their ass with no future vision warning.
That's a bit much. To not have a future vision warning for that.
I think the chances of getting a future vision depend on like how much damage the attack is projected to do.
Manifest yourself.
Blow you away. Monado
Manifest
Cyclone.
yourself. Helping each other is our
Use Hero One power.
Ricky. Impressive.
Yeah, nice going.
Hero One, very cool.
But yeah, it's these weird like flying shark-looking Telethia that can do that.
Volcano!
Split edge.
Summon Aqua. Roaring Thunder. Vertical Bolt.
All right, I'm
Summon
feeling it.
Flare. Manifest yourself.
Split edge.
Ricky Sneaky, move, stop.
Ricky, pay it no heed.
Don't let it get to you.
It interrupted my trying to summon ice.
Manifest yourself.
Alright.
It's flowing through me.
We can definitely do this.
Summon wind.
Leave a mark.
Razor wind.
One of the reasons I try to pile up as many HP draining debuffs on them as possible is because sometimes they'll use Volcano Dive and then they'll just die from... and then they'll just die from, you know.
Chest! Water chest.
Telethia Mirror.
Let the battles begin!
Let the battles begin is the name of the fighting song for Final Fantasy VII.
Why does everything I say at the start of a battle end up being the name of a song in some video game?
Usually this one.
Yeah, usually this one.
It's not my fault that they name things so generically that you accidentally stumble upon them. Yeah, these weird manta ray looking Telethia, they're the ones that can, like, flop on the ground and topple me, but that's nothing.
So you're saying they flopple to topple?
They flopple to topple, yes.
Oh yeah. Get the stuff.
I stuff the got. So. Anyways, I went after that one Telethia over on that side passage there because that's the most out of the way one. The other three are literally like all going this way. One of them's standing right over there on that ledge right there.
Oh yeah.
And then the other two require me to go up through that teleporter. That's just right up these steps. Ancient Spirit of Ice to me! And she just summons the Ice Titan.
Stay focused.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. Wait, what?
Oh no. Let's do this.
Manifest yourself. Flowing through me.
As your queen, I command you to stop. And by command you to stop, I mean I'm going to kill you now.
They're all dead. We killed them all. I perfected the way to turn them all back. Damn it. Ooh.
We'll get you some new Telethia. I mean, not Telethia. Hyantia.
Father, I have become stronger.
Wait a second. If you turn all your Hyantia into Telethia, does that mean you can't get any more in the future?
They're all gonna be partial breeds like Melly now.
Yeah. So this is a one-time trick that they can do, really.
Pretty much. Although I wonder if multiple partial breed Hyantia mate, will they eventually wash out most of the Hom's genes out of the gene pool?
Maybe?
I feel the ether building within me. Ancient spirit of ice.
Honestly, that's getting the Hyantia back into existence. I mean, it would be nice if they could like save the ones that got turned, but having more Hyantia in existence is probably the last thing that Melia has on her to-do list.
Yeah.
We must have more of our kind that can turn into these creatures. Let's start getting freaky.
That is, if Melia ever gets with anyone.
Yeah.
She has her eyes on Shulk, but Shulk only has eyes for Fiora.
Yeah.
Even though Shulk and Melly is a very popular ship for very obvious reasons.
Yeah. Ow! Ow! Fuck! Damn! Ow! I mean, everyone. What happened? I appear to have pain in my. just like freaking out, like son of a bitch! Ah! That's like, what happened?
And then all of a sudden it's like, light, heal! You can do it! Heal blast!
I always find that to be like the funniest thing when you get a character that's always super serious and like talks in a very like serious fashion, like all the time, very formal all the time, and then like something will happen. It's like, fuck, shit, man, what the heck? That always cracks me up.
Even if I really wasn't going out of my way for those one Telethia, but they could have given me 20 of those things to kill in that quest, and I still would have
just to come across them. Yeah. I'm ready to witness our power.
Ow.
Oh, the slash!
Backslash, forward slash, hash slash.
Guns N' Roses slash!
Grizzly slash! Or slash Grizzly.
Slash Grizzly, there you go.
Except that's not his name no more, because they had to remove the Guns N' Roses references from Mega Man X5 in the recent re-release on the anniversary collection.
Oh, that's a shame.
Have you realized our true power?
Piece of cake.
Victory to Ricky!
Yeah, so now they all have their non-Guns N' Roses names.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
You dare challenge Hirobon?
I'm ready.
Focus your
You dare challenge Heropon?
I'm ready! You're going down! What?
succumb to the power of Earth.
Ricky confused.
Manifest yourself. The ether is flowing through me. I feel I approach my
Attention seek. Come on, pay attention!
Everybody hero time, everybody heroes.
Here's my power.
Also try hard.
Things are going to plan.
And when everybody's a hero, no one will be.
Ancient spirit of ice to me.
I love that chest fell on.
Wind. Razor.
And
Ricky tried
you're done.
really hard. You see it?
Of course, you sweet thing. Who's a brave boy?
Melia, are you feeling okay?
You sure that chest didn't hit you too hard?
Like, ow! Fuck! Ah!
I will never forget you. That was the quest that had me killing the 10, like, little foot soldier Telethias. Now I just gotta go kill 2 more Telethias.
When you mess with the best... Ow! You hit me as a chest!
Why does that sound like I'm loading a gun?
Do your best.
Summon wind. Razor. Manifest yourself. Summon. Manifest yourself. I feel the ether.
I'm just so glad that this is all going to be over by next episode and we can go back to, like, normal tisms.
Yeah. Wait. What? What exactly is next?
Oh, next we'll be getting Ricky his 5th job skill, 5th skill tree thing.
Let's keep this up.
Branch. Yeah, that. And then we're going to take a tour of Magna Forest and kill those giant level 90-some dinosaurs.
And I just noticed that your characters are in the 90s. I hadn't looked at your level in a bit.
Running in the 90. Did
Did you ever use the bank's experience or whatever?
No,
Okay.
I literally have not. I was originally considering it, but then I just did off-screen grinding for like a few hours while you played other things, and then
It just goes to show that you don't need... So that's all, like, experience from turning in quest?
experience from turning in quest, experience from turning in quest, finding landmarks, locations, and secret areas, and getting in-game achievements.
So yeah, turns out you don't need any of that.
No, because that stuff generally tends to make you like 10 levels over-leveled.
So really, unless you want to be overpowered, you don't need any of that stuff.
Although, doing a lot of the quests is part of the reason why I'm even to the level that I'm at, because,
Because it forces you to do a bunch of stuff.
yeah, it forces me to do a bunch of combat that I probably otherwise would have avoided.
Combat time! Prepare for the chain attack.
Flare Impulse! Look, you're next!
Leave it to me! I'll blow you away! Ha! Monado Cyclone! Ricky!
Here Ricky go! Burninate! One more!
Acknowledged. I feel the ether building within me.
Oh,
But
one
you
more.
Summon Earth. Manifest yourself.
Every time she says that, I just... And obviously it would not be true, but every time she says that, I just want to say, but you cannot control it. This is a dangerous time for you.
I got new art books.
Do-do-do.
Do 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 dun 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 dun. Bouncy wings, bouncy wings, bouncy bouncy bouncy
Things have
wings.
been going interesting for a few series we started. Let's see. Mega Man, on hiatus. Zelda, reverted back to Skyward Sword. Sonic, fucking trying to get the arcade thing to work. Lots of weird shit's going on. Mario, just no time for it.
Metroid. Timeline shenanigans.
Freaking, what the heck? Kirby. Good, actually. We've made a ton of progress on Kirby.
Devil May Cry. Finished.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Mostly. There's one more game. But we're
Well,
not...
I didn't mean that. I meant we still haven't done Virgil mode on 5.
Oh, yeah.
And we still haven't shown off most of the bloody palaces.
We could honestly do some of that stuff this Halloween, since we... I mean, for just when we record stuff with balls.
Victory is sweet as when you can share it.
But between you and me, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to record for this. Though honestly, one of the things I intend to record, we could probably do in like a day. It's not gonna take long.
Yeah. By the way, I had originally intended to do like all the quests in this area in like 2 or 3 episodes, but those like, let's just condense it into one super long episode that's all themed around this area.
Mm-hmm.
Just get it done. Get it out of the way. Yes, it's long as hell, but it's also a single episode that people can skip if they want to. You can skip if you want to. You can not watch my shit, yeah. Even though it makes me sad, and that will make you bad. But, fuck it, oh, what the hell.
Roaring thunder! Water, the source of all life.
It was like a giant guy just kind of sneaking up behind you. It was like, "Hey, Melly!"
Actually, no, he's been there this whole time. He's been following us this whole... He was why the battle music was going, actually.
Greatest strength.
Yeah.
Focus your attack.
Understood.
Roger, yes, sir! You
Summon Bolt.
Shadow Eye.
Ricky Sneaky!
Manifest yourself. Ricky.
That's awesome.
Hit upon! Very cool!
Manifest yourself.
Every time, you're upon very cool. Manifest yourself.
Summon Earth. Manifest yourself.
Hero time!
Raging Squall.
Oh god.
Oh no, not that!
Building within me.
Oh.
Can you survive? It's not looking likely. Oh. Yes. Maybe. Oh. No. Choke. Yes. Stay up. Stay up, Ricky.
I missed.
Shulk. Next time you will succeed.
Ricky doesn't mind!
Thank you. Melia.
Oh my gosh, that was scary.
Stuff like that is what makes doing this game worthwhile sometimes.
Summon Flare. Flare Impulse. Flowing through me. Return to chaos.
Everybody,
Backslash!
hero time!
Behold my
All
power!
right, I'm feeling it.
So have there, because it's been a while since, the first game came out now. I'm wondering, has anyone attempted to make
No less from you.
an RPG that plays like the Xenoblade game? 'Cause this is, it changes up so many things.
Victory.
I believe they're called Xenoblade X and Xenoblade 2.
It's like... But then again, Xenoblade games, how have they been selling across the series?
Other than X having a dip in sales for reasons, mostly called the Wii U.
Yeah, I can lay it on the Wii U.
Yeah, Xenoblade 2 was like the best-selling one, and then Definitive Edition started selling like... Definitive Edition is sold better than the original version at this point.
Yeah.
And then I think 3 is on track to sell even better than 2 did. You're back. What? You have something for me. Ah, could it be? It's the affection seal. It belonged to Louisiana. I can't believe it.
It belonged to the Louisiana Purchase.
And you brought Ariella's ring. I just know those Telethia were Aurelia and Lusunia. They must have kept some of their memories from before. That's why they saved me. Thank you, Ariella. Lusinia. Lasagna.
Lasagna. I love how you keep changing the name every single time.
I don't know.
Lasunia.
Lasunia. My brain does not want to pronounce Lasunia. I will never forget you.
But apparently Michael forgot to say your names.
I will never forget you.
Come to Lasagna. Come to Lasagna.
Lasunia, Louisiana, lasagna.
That means you.
Oh, sorry. Here's a little something to say thank you. I will stay here and pray for them until peace returns. Quest completed, ain't it needed? Okay. However, she only gives you that quest if you've done the quests to help out her friend get over her sudden bout of bigotry.
Huh. Bigotry. Bout of bigotry.
Because if you don't, she has a different quest.
Oh.
And I've already done all of the other fucking quests on this file, so I only have to focus on this one and one other. It must have been them. I have to make sure, but it's dangerous to return. What can I do? Question bothers them hereupon solve all problems. Will you hear me out? Was it you who fixed the transporter? I tried to get out of the city straight afterwards. Surrounded by a bunch of Telethia protect me, then I realized one of them was my friend. Was carrying something, just knows. Can't stand what she turned into. I will never forget. Wait. Hold up. This is the same quest.
Yeah, it's called the same.
Oh shit. Did I do the one quest on this file that I wasn't supposed to do?
Shit.
That's okay. Okay, I have a way I can amend that. Because there's the quest, I will never forget you, and then there's another quest, the only thing...
Hey.
Wait. I will never forget... Yeah. Yeah, okay. There's another quest she can give you called, there's another quest that you can get from her if you didn't do the quest line with her friend. If you didn't do the quest line with her friend, then she'll give you another quest called, The Only Thing I Can Do. Go into the website and look that up real quick. I have a third file that I can record that with, but yeah. I want to see what it says. Keep scrolling down. Just keep scrolling down. Objectives. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is not that bad. It's literally the exact same objectives, just a different quest name.
Okay.
Okay, if you scroll back up, it'll give you what she says. No, wait, actually, I have to scroll down. Unique comments. Ryan says... scroll back up. I'm trying to figure out the layout of this page. Scroll up. After she's rescued during this quest, my kind if believing again had not been completed. Yeah, okay, I fucked up on this file. Alright, so I'm not actually going to do that. I'm going to try to find a transcript of what she says when she gives you the quest, because that's the only thing that's going to change. And the rewards will change. Mm-hmm. The rewards are different. But what they ask of you is exactly the same.
Huh.
Literally exactly the same. Kill the same 10... one of these and then kill 10 of the other Telethia. However, what I want is a Dauntless Traitor, because that is a quest that has two different ways you can go about doing it.
Now you shall witness our power.
Everyone, do your best.
Sidekicks, try hard.
Manifest yourself.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together.
But yeah, that's like a split quest, but it's literally the exact same thing that I just did, just with different dialogue and different quest rewards.
Manifest yourself. I feel the ether building within me. Summon wind.
How's that?
Choke.
There's a bunch of quests in Alchemoth that if you don't do them, then you'll have mutually exclusive quote-unquote quests for after the fact, where you're basically just asked to do like the same things but by people in other places, and the quests will have different names. And once again, I am not going out of my way to fight these things. They just keep wanting to fight me. But yeah, I was trying to see if on the wiki site they had like what she says when she gives you the quest.
Summon ice. Manifest yourself.
Well, that just means I'll have extra editing work to do.
The world is not easy.
Ricky likes fighting easy monsters.
Nice job.
But I can't believe that I actually recompleted the quest believing again on this file when I was supposed to be setting up this file for that, for things like that.
What happened, Past Mike?
I think I know what happened, and I misread some of the quest lines.
Roaring thunder! Summon aqua! Summon wind! Manifest yourself! Sword-searing blaze of absolute!
Yeah, the thing that tipped me off that something was wrong was the fact her dialogue was literally exactly the same. I was like, wait a minute. Like, did I recomplete that quest again?
All systems go!
Summon wind! Manifest yourself! Summon flare!
Well, I guess I'll have to do something on my New Game Plus file, or I can just, again, find a transcript online and just throw it up.
Yeah.
But there is another split. At the very least, what it asks you to do is exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like I have a completely different objective that I have to do. The only thing we are missing out on is the dialogue, and even though the rewards are different, I can, when I show the little insert thing that I get from the wiki itself, I can at the very least show what the different quest rewards are.
Yep.
Alright. Let's go turn this quest in. On the main LP file, I can't do a Dauntless Trader until we get back to Prison Island, because I need a thing I collect from there, because I took it from a different Napon. Basically, the quest started out, you had to ask a Napon for how to get the butterflies back. If you talk to her, then you gather the Mystic Delilahs. If you talk to the guy that had me killing one strong monster and 10 weaker monsters for Nick's training, then he asks for things that you can only get in the final fucking dungeon of the game. Friends get Mystic Delilahs...
Dahlia.
Mystic Dahlias?
Dahlia.
Dahlia. Mystic Daleks? Then let's cook some food.
Let's cook!
Ta-da! This is only my first time trying to make butterfly food, but hopefully butterflies will return soon and make everyone happy.
Quest updated.
I figured I'd throw that in with doing all the alchemy stuff. Hey, have you seen them? The butterflies are back. I hope I was some help. You're more than helping me realize have some confidence in yourself. You say so, Shulk, then I shall endeavor to do so. I have to give that Napon a butterfly ribbon as thanks. It's 'cause of them that my business is back and the place looks brighter. Thanks, you've done more for me than anyone else has ever done. Quest complete!
Yay!
Also, let's go with this squad. There is one more mutually exclusive quest that I can get here at nighttime, and this one I did set up properly. I already know that. because I had her move here from Colony. Stop? But back on camera. I've had
Charlotte? You want to see Charlotte? Charlotte? Shark. Step. Charlotte?
I had this person move here from
Charlotte?
Colony 9 instead of the Napon Scientist. I've already done the Napon Scientist quest on the main file. Napon Determination.
Charlotte?
She has a quest, Hom's Determination. I'm not going to talk to her right now. I'll talk to her in the next episode. That'll be how the next episode starts.
Oh, okay.
Charlotte?
Charlotte. Shut up. Charlotte.
Charlotte has an idea.
Ding! Gling!
Okay. You'll have vision of next episode now, yes?
See you.
So, while I was out grinding for the item that I needed, which, Glacier Element, that's what those nebulas drop, and it only took me my second kill, I then realized that there was an exclamation mark up here. I forgot to turn in one of the quests from the Alchemoth episode. Oops!
Oopsie!
Hey,
You've brought something for me. Could it be? It is. You're so kind. Galvin will no longer be alone. I shall place him beside Galvin's armor fragment. Glad everything worked out. Shulk, seeing you happy. I know not why, but it makes me feel warm. What's wrong, Melia? You're kind of staring. Please, take this. It is from all those who were protected by the men you saved. We owe you a great debt.
Aggro down.
Okay. Now we can end this episode, and I can put this in the future vision of the previous episode so that it won't be like I forgot it. Okay, guys, this is Future Psy here. I'm putting my New Game Plus file to good use to unscrew up something that past me screwed up.
hey.
I know Miss Manager showing she always got good grades, always top of her class. That I don't want affinity chart shit. Just give me the damn quest. It must have been them. I have to make sure, but it's dangerous to return to the capital. What can I do? I assume from their expression, this matter bothers them. Yo, Malia! They look like they got a problem, don't they? I reckon we should ask what's up. Hush. There is no need to let everyone know. Very well, Ryan. Let us see what the problem is. But will you hear me out? It was you who fixed the capital's transporter, wasn't it? I tried to get out of the city straight afterwards. That's when I was surrounded by a bunch of Telethia, but two Telethia stood in the way as if protecting me. It might sound strange, but I just know they were my friend and her mum. At the time, I just ran without thinking about it. I really need your help. Please, won't you check whether those Telethia really are them? You're the only ones I can turn to. You have to help me. And if those Telethia really are my friend and her mum, I want you to put them out of their misery. We can handle it. I know you'd hate to see that happen to any... I'd hate to see that happen to any of my mites. Sorry. I feel terrible for asking you to do such a thing. But they must be suffering far more than me. The only thing I can do. Thank you. Then, you know what you have to do. Rest assured your issue with a... You're really kind, Melia. But I think you can do a better job... But I think I can do a better job of this one than you. Very well. Let us see who can solve this issue first. Let the duel begin, Ryan. That's actually dialogue I usually don't get because I don't normally have Ryan in the party, but I needed that... Well, I didn't need that, but I wanted that dialogue. Also, you might have noticed that I'm a bit underleveled here. But, I mean, I've been slaughtering the Telethia in here even as underleveled, and I was just like, you know what? what this quest asks of you is essentially the same as one that I've already done. So I thought it might be interesting to try to do it underleveled. But I was lower level than this when I first came in here, and I was still killing these guys, so... And I don't have any night vision gems either in this file, because I never traded for them. And the only way to trade for them is to have max affinity with Central Bionis, and I've not been doing side quests on this file, so... If I want to get gems on this file, yeah. That's something I'm going to need to sort out. I also kind of wanted to do this underlevel just to prove that it's possible. I know it's a New Game Plus file, but some of the stuff I have right now isn't that much higher than what I've got in the main files. This is the point in the game where you can kind of get a lot of the best equipment. Also, it's not like anything Shulk has right now is going to be helping him much. Mostly because, he can't really hit much of anything. Ow. Ah, jeez. I hate it when I have the burst affinity while all that shit is going on the screen. I can't see the frickin' thing. I'm doing this while Tayo and Vulse are streaming Salmon Run. I would like to join them, but I was like, I wanted to get this done, and I'm not going to have as much time to do it tomorrow, so I'd like to get this done now. It does feel good to be able to kill enemies that are red tags while you're, well, to kill red tagged enemies, especially ones that are like 10 or even 20 levels above you. It's like, oh, this isn't impossible even with all the massive buffs and bonuses that the enemies get. I just have to have my team built properly. Boink. See, do I have Ricky with Telethia Killer linked? I'm not entirely sure if I do. I should, but I don't know if I do. And you level up way faster when you can take on enemies that are that much higher than you. I've got so much crap in my inventory. I'm glad future games went to basically an unlimited inventory. Not entirely sure what they were thinking with this game's limited inventory. But yeah, I thought it would be better to just put my New Game Plus file to good use. Actually get this done And I can also show where other Hyentia are that if, like, you didn't get them to migrate over to Colony 6 by this point in the game, I can also show where they would be at. Because thankfully you don't lose out on them. Probably won't do that in this recording, but it's something I can, you know, show off.
Let's stay focused.
Let's see, I think you're a little bit closer. If my level seems a bit low on New Game Plus, that's because I use the, whatchamacallit, expert mode to lower my level so that I would be around where the LP file is level-wise. Stellar Arrow 8!
We can definitely do this.
Oppose me and your destruction is inevitable.
Melly is scary when she's angry.
You saw another vision.
Yeah. This is
Alright, give me that.
Razor wind. Ancient spirit of ice to me.
And down you go.
cool. Let's keep this up.
Everyone do good.
That. Oh, this group is a little bit lower in level.
Seems impossible. We march on.
Can we actually win here?
Can we actually win here? I mean, we've only been slaughtering these things by the... I mean, I've lost count. We've only been slaughtering through these things. But, you know, can we actually win here?
Manifest yourself. Star-searing flames of absolution. Manifest yourself. I summon.
Let's stack on some of that passive damage. Shockwave! Oh no, it'll barely hurt, like, at all.
You saw another vision. I cannot abide such a dark fate.
Bernardo.
Summon.
Hey, at least I got Monado armor out of it. That'll more than make up for the damage bonuses they get at their level.
Piece of cake.
Everyone do good.
And that should take care of my Telethia requirement for that type. I probably should have been making my way this way rather than the other way. do 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 do. Oh yeah, let's see, ultimate teamwork. The expansion, the explosion, either unleashed, adore sun, bullseye, bestest stars, spoils of war, sheer determination, reckless abandon, steel protection, acceleration, showdown stance, enlightenment, rejection of evil, nonchalant heart, bedside manner, rampage, battle character, healing inspiration, spoils of war, steel protection, reckless abandon, mind of the warrior, best of stars, and adore sun. And he's got equipment master, epic evasion, ether assault, ether expansion, ether explosion, ultimate ether enlightenment, amplified healing, ether awareness, healing inspiration, bodybuilder, acceleration, Reckless Abandon, Mind of the Warrior, and Desperate Defense. And this is the gear that I'm running. This is the gear he's running. I'd show you Shulk stuff, but that might be spoilers. But just know that, yeah, just because an enemy's red tag doesn't necessarily mean it's impossible. And I'm not even playing optimally. There's, like, other skills that I could link that increase agility and whatnot that I've not linked. There's other things that I could do. This isn't optimal by any stretch of imagination, so don't think, oh, well, I'm not playing optimally, therefore I can't take on challenges above, essentially above my character's levels, above their pay grade, if you will. Because that's not necessarily true. You do need to be aware, though, of the buffs that the monsters get when they're red tagged, so you know how to overcome them. But if you can overcome them, and Ether is one of the easiest ways to do that, that or Naked Dunban strats, or Night Vision gems. But yeah, once you know how to overcome those level advantages, it's not too terribly difficult, though enemies will be hitting you a lot harder, which is why Monado armor can be a godsend for that. I wish I had something of a godsend in the way of fast travel, but that's a no-go for this, yo. I really don't want to have to fight more than I have to, really. Alright. Here we go. Telethia, bigot girl. Ow! How dare you do that to me? Zap! Now what are you trying to do? Stellar Arrow 8.
We can definitely do this.
Saw another vision.
Yeah, this is bad.
Kind of wish AI Shulk knew to just use Monado's shield if he had it ready to go, but AI Shulk is going to be AI Shulk. Let's just stack on those debuffs and make sure any and all advantages they have at being at a higher level is null and void as much as possible. She's about to fall the frick over. And there you go. It was done again, but this time while I was underleveled. So now I can go and talk to her and get that last bit of dialogue, and this can be edited into the video, and it'll be as if my past self didn't screw up, even though he totally did. And that actually didn't take all that long, considering.
Hey.
Something for me. What could it be? This is... affection seal and Ariel's ring. I just knew those Telethia were Ariel and Lasunia. Lasunia? They must have kept some of their memories from before. That's why they saved me. Thank you. I'll never forget you. Oh, sorry. I was also going to say thank you. I was stay here and pray for them until peace returns. So, okay. It ends with the same bit of dialogue. Alrighty. Now on to the future vision flash of the next episode. Bye. Defeat Territorial Rotbart.
Whoa, this quest requires that. Huh.
Now I'll show that bird brain what's what. Whoa, hold up. Monado, Rhine!
Rhine! Monado Rhine! That's right, I'm the Monado now. Immovable Gonzalez. Let's go get him.
I swear, if this recording messes up. As he bursts through the water.
Whoa.
Hero One save sidekick!
Gotcha!
Roger!
96.
Ricky's heroism skill branch has been unlocked.
Oh, jeez.
I hit upon one different team now.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out.
I got him a moot horn. That's what I need for a later quest.
There's only two things he said Tempest Kick, right?
Yes.
There's only two things I know that have the Tempest Kick attack. It's Dunban and members of the CP9 from One Piece.
But yeah, this guy, the spike you see here, it's a topple spike. But not in the sense of, oh, he does damage if I topple him. No, it's more in, if I hit him, he topples me.